Today is the day everything changes, because today you have decided to show up for yourself. Take a deep breath in and feel the air filling your lungs with new possibility. As you exhale, let go of the weight you've been carrying on your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Soften the muscles around your eyes. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly, feeling the rhythmic rise and fall of your own life force. You are safe. You are present. You are exactly where you need to be to begin this transformation. This moment is a sacred bridge between the person you were and the person you are becoming. Feel the ground beneath you supporting your weight, reminding you that you are held by the earth and guided by the stars. You are not here by accident. You are here because your soul is ready to claim its birthright of abundance, power, and peace. I release the need to know how everything will work out. I release the habit of looking back at what didn't work. I release the heavy chains of yesterday's disappointments. I release the fear that I am falling behind. I release the pressure to be perfect in an imperfect world. I release the stories I've told myself about why I can't have what I want. I release the tension in my body that I've mistaken for strength. I release the people and places that no longer vibrate at my frequency. I release the doubt that whispers I am not enough. I release the scarcity mindset that tells me there isn't enough for everyone. I release the guilt of choosing my own path. I release the shame of my past mistakes. I release the anxiety of the unknown future. I release the need for external validation. I release the urge to control things that are out of my hands. I release the exhaustion of trying to please everyone. I release the belief that struggle is a requirement for success. I release the shadows of who I used to be. I release the grip of fear on my heart. I release the old version of me with love and gratitude. I receive the clarity that comes from a quiet mind. I receive the abundance that is flowing toward me right now. I receive the love that I have been giving so freely to others. I receive the wisdom of my intuition. I receive the strength of my ancestors. I receive the miracles that are already in motion. I receive the gift of this present moment. I receive the support of the universe in all my endeavors. I receive the healing energy that is moving through my cells. I receive the financial windfalls that are seeking my address. I receive the soul-deep connections that nourish my spirit. I receive the courage to stand in my own truth. I receive the peace that passes all understanding. I receive the inspiration to create something beautiful. I receive the grace to forgive myself fully. I receive the health and vitality that belong to me. I receive the signs and synchronicities that guide my way. I receive the joy of simply being alive. I receive the power to rewrite my story. I receive the light of the divine into every corner of my life. I rise into my highest potential with every breath. I rise above the noise of the world. I rise into a state of unwavering confidence. I rise into the role of the architect of my life. I rise with the sun and move with the moon. I rise into a frequency of pure gratitude. I rise into the leadership of my own destiny. I rise with a heart that is open and a mind that is clear. I rise into the wealth that I am meant to manage. I rise into the love that I am meant to experience. I rise above my limitations. I rise above my excuses. I rise into a new level of self-respect. I rise with the knowledge that I am divinely protected. I rise rise into a life of ease and flow. I rise into the truth that I am a powerful creator. I rise into the vibration of success. I rise with the dignity of a king or queen. I rise into the light of my own soul. I rise because it is my time to shine. Take a moment to notice how your body feels as these words settle into your subconscious. Imagine a golden light starting at the base of your spine, slowly moving up through your heart, your throat, and out through the top of your head. This light is your power. It is your essence. It is the part of you that has never been broken and can never be defeated. As this light expands, it pushes away the fog of confusion and the shadows of lack. You are becoming magnetic. You are becoming a beacon for everything you desire. Feel the tingling in your fingertips and the warmth in your chest. This is the physical manifestation of your shifting energy. You are moving from the frequency of wanting to the frequency of having. I am the master of my thoughts and the captain of my soul. I am worthy of every blessing I can imagine. I am a magnet for high vibrational opportunities. I am aligned with the energy of money and prosperity. I am open to receiving wealth from expected and unexpected sources. I am a genius in my field, and my work brings great value. I am surrounded by people who uplift and inspire me. I am a light worker in a world that needs my unique glow. I am focused, disciplined, and driven by purpose. I am grateful for the luxury that is flowing into my life. I am a millionaire in the making and a billionaire in spirit. I am healthy, vibrant, and full of life force. I am a vessel for divine creativity. I am confident in my ability to handle any challenge. I am at peace with my journey and my timing. I am the physical embodiment of abundance. I am respected by my peers and loved by my tribe. I am choosing thoughts that serve my highest good. I am living a life that feels as good as it looks. I am whole, complete, and lacking nothing. I claim my right to be wealthy and free. I claim my right to be happy and fulfilled. I claim my right to be healthy and strong. I claim my right to be loved and cherished. I claim my right to express my truth. I claim my right to take up space in this world. I claim my right to rest without guilt. I claim my right to succeed beyond my wildest dreams. I claim my right to live in peace and harmony. I claim my right to the best things in life. I claim my right to be heard and understood. I claim my right to change my mind. I claim my right to grow at my own pace. I claim my right to be authentically me. I claim my right to choose joy every single day. I claim my right to see the beauty in all things. I claim my right to walk in divine favor. I claim my right to be a leader in my community. I claim my right to a life of adventure and wonder. I claim my right to be exactly who I am. I become the person who handles success with grace. I become the person who inspires others to rise. I become the person who walks with their head held high. I become the person who speaks with kindness and authority. I become the person who sees the solution in every problem. I become the person who attracts miracles daily. I become the person who values their time and energy. I become the person who lives in a state of constant gratitude. I become the person who is financially independent and secure. I become the person who creates art from their soul. I become the person who is a pillar of strength for their family. I become the person who makes a difference in the world. I become the person who trusts the universe implicitly. I become the person who is a magnet for all things good. I become the person who is unshakable in the face of change. I become the person who is deeply connected to the divine. I become the person who loves themselves unconditionally. I become the person who is a beacon of light for others. I become the person I have always wanted to be. I become the truth of my soul. Imagine yourself standing in a lush, vibrant forest. The air is cool and smells of cedar and rain. In front of you is a clear, crystalline pool of water. This is the pool of your subconscious mind. As you look into the water, you see your reflection, but it is different. The eyes in the reflection are bright and certain. The posture is tall and relaxed. This version of you is already living the life you have been dreaming of. They are not waiting for things to happen. They are making things happen through the power of their presence. Step into the water. Feel it wash over your feet, your knees, your heart. As you merge with your reflection, feel the old beliefs being washed away by the current. You are now one with your highest self. You are no longer chasing, you are attracting. You are no longer trying, you are being. Stay in this feeling of oneness for a moment. Let the forest around you represent the infinite resources of the universe, always providing, always growing, always abundant. I am getting better and better every single day. I am more than my bank account, yet my bank account is overflowing. I am more than my career, yet my career is reaching new heights. I am more than my body, yet my body is a temple of health. I am a spiritual being having a human experience of luxury and joy. I am the designer of my days and the creator of my nights. I am in perfect harmony with the vibration of love. I am attracting my soul tribe with ease and grace. I am a magnet for travel and world experiences. I am a master of manifesting my heart's desires. I am protected by angels and guided by the light. I am the recipient of divine downloads and ideas. I am brave enough to follow my dreams wherever they lead. I am strong enough to say no to what doesn't serve me. I am wise enough to listen to the whispers of my soul. I am kind to myself in the process of becoming. I am a miracle in motion. I am the answer to someone's prayer. I am the owner of my energy. I am free. I allow the universe to surprise and delight me. I allow my income to exceed my expenses. I allow my relationships to be easy and supportive. I allow my health to improve with every passing hour. I allow my mind to find peace in the present. I allow my heart to heal from all past wounds. I allow my soul to lead the way. I allow myself to be seen for who I truly am. I allow myself to be successful in all that I do. I allow myself to be happy for no reason at all. I allow my dreams to manifest in divine timing. I allow my voice to be heard by those who need it. I allow my light to shine without apology. I allow my life to be a masterpiece of grace. I allow the flow of abundance to move through me. I allow the power of the divine to work through me. I allow myself to be a channel for goodness. I allow myself to be a vessel for peace. I allow my path to be cleared of all obstacles. I allow myself to receive the best that life has to offer. I trust that everything is working out for my highest good. I trust that the universe has a plan far greater than my own. I trust that my needs are always met and my desires are always honored. I trust that I am being led to the right people at the right time. I trust that my intuition will never lead me astray. I trust that my challenges are actually opportunities for growth. I trust that I have the power to change my life at any moment. I trust that I am worthy of the greatness I seek. I trust that my work is making a positive impact. I trust that my finances are stable and growing. I trust that my body knows how to heal itself. I trust that my heart is a compass for my destiny. I trust that I am never alone on this journey. I trust that the light within me is stronger than the darkness around me. I trust that I am enough just as I am. I trust that my future is bright and full of promise. I trust that I am divinely guided in every step I take. I trust that I am safe to be powerful. I trust that my life is unfolding perfectly. I trust in the power of me. Soon we will transition into a deeper space of knowing. But before we do, take another deep breath. Feel the expansion in your ribs. Feel the life force coursing through your veins. You have done the work of clearing. You have done the work of claiming. Now you are entering the space of being. In this space, there is no effort. There is only alignment. You are like a tree planted by the water, deep roots and wide branches, naturally growing, naturally thriving, naturally bearing fruit. You don't have to force the fruit to grow. It is a natural result of your environment and your essence. You are now in the environment of abundance. You are now in the essence of power. I am grateful for the air in my lungs and the beat of my heart. I am grateful for the roof over my head and the food on my table. I am grateful for the lessons that have made me strong. I am grateful for the failures that have made me wise. I am grateful for the people who have loved me unconditionally. I am grateful for the strangers who have shown me kindness. I am grateful for the technology that connects me to the world. I am grateful for the sun that warms my skin and the rain that feeds the earth. I am grateful for the money that flows into my life daily. I am grateful for the health that allows me to move and play. I am grateful for the peace that I find in quiet moments. I am grateful for the excitement of new beginnings. I am grateful for the comfort of familiar things. I am grateful for the ability to dream and the power to achieve. I am grateful for the divine intelligence that governs the stars. I am grateful for the spark of that intelligence within me. I am grateful for my journey, exactly as it has been. I am grateful for my life, exactly as it is. I am grateful for my future, exactly as it will be. I am grateful, I am grateful, I am grateful. I choose to see the world through the eyes of love. I choose to speak words that heal and empower. I choose to act from a place of abundance rather than lack. I choose to focus on what is going right in my life. I choose to forgive those who have wronged me for my own peace. I choose to be the person who goes first in kindness. I choose to invest in my own growth and well-being. I choose to surround myself with beauty and inspiration. I choose to believe that the best is yet to come. I choose to be patient with myself and the process. I choose to celebrate the success of others. I choose to be a source of encouragement in a weary world. I choose to take risks that lead to rewards. I choose to follow my passion with courage. I choose to live a life of integrity and truth. I choose to be the master of my emotions. I choose to find the gift in every situation. I choose to be a magnet for miracles. I choose to be happy now. I choose to be me. I am a champion of my own life. I am a warrior of light and a weaver of dreams. I am the one I have been waiting for. I am the solution to my own problems. I am the creator of my own reality. I am the owner of my own joy. I am the guardian of my own peace. I am the architect of my own wealth. I am the captain of my own ship. I am the author of my own story. I am the light of my own world. I am the power behind my own manifestations. I am the love that I seek. I am the abundance that I desire. I am the strength that I need. I am the wisdom that I follow. I am the divine in human form. I am the miracle that I am looking for. I am the presence of God in action. I am. I thank you for joining me here today. This practice you have just completed is moving mountains in your subconscious mind. You are rewiring your brain for a life of extraordinary power and peace. Before we end, I'd like to remind you of these facts of life. You are a unique and irreplaceable part of the universe. You are exactly where you need to be to get to where you want to go. You are stronger than any obstacle that has ever been placed in your path. You are a magnet for abundance, and wealth is your natural state. You are not your past. You are the creator of your future. You are doing an amazing job at navigating this life. You are more loved than you can possibly imagine. You are divinely protected, and your steps are being ordered by a higher power. You are worthy of every good thing simply because you exist. You are a lighthouse in the dark, and your energy is healing to everyone you meet. You are the architect of your destiny, and the blueprint is already in your heart. You are a masterpiece in progress. You are powerful beyond measure. You are enough. You have always been enough. You will always be enough. Know this to be true. Let these words sink into the very marrow of your bones. Let them become the foundation upon which you build your day, your week, and your entire life. You don't have to wonder if it's working. It is already done. The seeds have been planted, the soil is rich, and the harvest is inevitable. Claim it as yours now, always and forever. Feel the certainty of this truth in your heart. Carry this feeling with you as you open your eyes and move back into the world. You are not the same person who started this session. You are renewed. You are recharged. You are ready. I release all that no longer serves me with grace and ease. I am in perfect harmony with my higher self and my divine purpose. My power returns to me in full force, multiplied and purified. I am a force of light, love, and infinite potential. I call my energy home to my heart, where it is safe and strong. I stand in the truth of who I am, whole and radiant. My spirit is steady, sovereign, and unshakable. I honor the sacred energy that flows through me and around me. I am grounded, centered, and clear in my vision. I call my light back from every place it has been scattered. I am surrounded by divine protection and infinite peace. I reclaim my strength with love and compassion for my journey. I am worthy of my own energy, my own attention, and my own devotion. I am calm, powerful, and aligned with the rhythm of the universe. My boundaries are strong, healthy, and loving. I honor myself in every thought, every word, and every action I take. I trust the divine flow that guides my life toward my highest good. I release all heaviness and welcome clarity into my mind and soul. I am connected to the infinite source of all that is. I am secure in who I am becoming and in the path I am walking. My heart leads me back to my own power every single time. I reclaim my energy and I rise higher with every passing moment. I call my power back to me now, and it is done. It is done. It is done. I choose to have more joy in my life, and I see it everywhere I look. I choose to have more peace in my heart, regardless of what is happening around me. I choose to have more love in my relationships, and I give it freely to receive it back. I choose to have more confidence in my abilities, and I take bold action toward my goals. I choose to have more faith in the journey ahead, knowing I am supported at every turn. I choose to have more ease in my daily tasks, allowing things to be simple and smooth. I choose to have more opportunities that align with my soul's purpose. I choose to have more clarity in my mind, seeing my path with perfect vision. I choose to have more direction in my life, guided by my inner compass. I choose to have more laughter and light moments, even in the midst of work. I choose to have more abundance in all forms, from money to time to friendship. I choose to have more time for what nourishes my soul and restores my energy. I choose to have more support from the universe, and I am open to receiving it. I choose to have more guidance from the divine, listening for the still, small voice within. I choose to have more gratitude for the blessings I already possess. I choose to have more moments of pure presence, being fully here and now. I choose to have more flow, more freedom, and more fulfillment. I choose to have more strength to pursue my dreams with unwavering resolve. I choose to have more beauty and creativity in my daily environment. I choose to have more financial freedom and the prosperity to give back. I choose to have more trust in myself and the wisdom I have gained. I choose to have more aligned opportunities coming my way without effort. I choose to have more divine guidance in every decision I make. I choose to have more harmony in my home and my heart. I choose to have more energy to live my life to the absolute fullest. I choose to have more miracles unfold for me each and every day. I choose to have more of everything that uplifts my spirit and makes me smile. I choose to have more self-compassion when I am learning and growing. I choose to have more meaningful connections with those who truly see me. I choose to have more patience with the timing of my life's unfolding. I choose to have more wisdom to make choices that serve my future self. I choose to have more fun and spontaneity in my routine. I choose to have more success in every endeavor I put my hand to. I choose to have more positive influences in my social circle. I choose to have more belief in my own capabilities and my own worth. I choose to have more ease rather than struggle in my career. I choose to have more respect for my own needs and my own boundaries. I choose to have more fulfillment from the contributions I make to the world. I choose to have more of everything that supports my highest and greatest good. I choose to have more self-trust, knowing I can handle whatever comes. I choose to have more inner peace that remains steady through the storms. I choose to forgive myself for the times I didn't know better. I choose to have more present moment awareness in my conversations. I choose to have more mental clarity and sharp focus on my priorities. I choose to have more powerful intuition guiding my every move. I choose to have more optimism about the future of humanity and my place in it. I choose to have more resilience to bounce back from any setback. I choose to have more wisdom that comes from reflecting on my experiences. I choose to have more faith in the process of my own evolution. I choose to have more self-respect in the choices I make about my body. I choose to have more tranquility throughout my morning and my evening. I choose to have more vulnerability that leads to deeper and truer connections. I choose to have more freedom from the limiting beliefs of my childhood. I choose to have more mindfulness in the way I eat, move, and breathe. I choose to have more momentum toward the goals that matter most to me. I choose to have more effective habits that serve my health and my wealth. I choose to have more discipline powered by my deep desire for change. I choose to have more impact with the work I do and the words I say. I choose to have more professional recognition for my unique talents. I choose to have more innovation and fresh ideas flowing through my mind. I choose to have more mastery of the skills I am currently developing. I choose to have more resources to complete the projects I am passionate about. I choose to have more opportunities to express my unique gifts to the world. I choose to be more bold in my actions and more courageous in my speech. I choose to have more successful outcomes in my daily interactions. I choose to have more purpose driving my actions and my intentions. I choose to have more confidence in the value I bring to the table. I choose to have more consistent progress in my personal development. I choose to delegate more and seek the support I deserve. I choose to have more optimal physical health and a body that feels good. I choose to have more deep, restorative sleep that heals my mind and body. I choose to have more harmonious relationships with my family and friends. I choose to have more unconditional love flowing through my life. I choose to have more mutual understanding with everyone I meet. I choose to have more kindness in my interactions, both giving and receiving. I choose to have more nourishment from the food I eat and the thoughts I think. I choose to have more strength in my body and more flexibility in my mind. I choose to have more laughter every single day, no matter what. I choose to have more time spent in nature, reconnecting with the earth. I choose to have more support when I need it, and the humility to ask. I choose to have more respect for my own time and the time of others. I choose to have more spontaneous adventures that light up my spirit. I choose to have more ease in setting and maintaining my boundaries. I choose to have more vitality and energy as I move through my life. I choose to have more income flowing into my accounts from multiple streams. I choose to have more intelligent investments that grow my wealth. I choose to have more luxurious experiences that expand my horizons. I choose to have more simple, yet profound pleasures in my daily life. I choose to have more than enough to give generously to others. I choose to have more fun and play in my daily schedule. I choose to have more calm in my thoughts and more peace in my soul. I choose to have more reasons to celebrate my own existence. I choose to have more compassion for myself and for all of humanity. I choose to have more clarity in my life's mission and my daily purpose. I choose to have more meaningful connections that stand the test of time. I choose to have more trust in divine timing and the rhythm of life. I choose to have more self-belief than I ever thought possible. I choose to have more joy in the simple things, like a sunset or a cup of tea. I choose to have more balance between my rest and my action. I choose to have more inner peace, no matter what the outer world looks like. I choose to have more flow in my finances and more ease in my spending. I choose to have more breakthroughs in my thinking and more blessings in my life. I choose to have more energy each morning when I wake up. I choose to have more patience with myself and with those around me. I choose to have more alignment with my higher self in every moment. I choose to have more confidence in the choices I am making for my future. I choose to have more space for new beginnings and fresh starts. I choose to have more clarity in my vision for where I am going. I choose to have more joy in my work and more passion in my play. I choose to have more success with less effort and more grace. I choose to have more freedom to be my true, authentic self. I choose to have more appreciation for the present moment as it is. I choose to have more trust in where I am being led by the universe. I choose to have more reasons to feel proud of myself and my progress. I choose to have more positive experiences than I ever imagined. I am the light. I am the power. I am the change. I am the abundance. I am the peace. I am the love. I am the miracle. I am the truth. I am the way. I am the life. I am whole. I am complete. I am free. Thank you for being part of this community. If this session brought you peace or inspiration, please like this video and share your favorite affirmation in the comments below. Your words might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so we can continue this journey together. If you'd like to support the channel and help us keep creating this content, there is a link in the description to buy me a coffee. I appreciate you more than words can say. Take care and make a difference.